Hey Saber fans, Darth here again, and just want to show you off one of my newest builds. This is a short model SlimKota V5, and I call this one more of the primitive hammered edition, and it's been heavily aged, and I did something a little different this time. A couple years ago I made this flat-sided emitter because somebody asked me if it were possible to do an oval side to make it look more in line with what you see with the rest of the Saber. Being again, this is a SlimKota, which is 1 inch by 1.5 inches. Overall length on this thing is 10 3/4 of an inch. And then as you can see, I milled out a piece just for the front end to give it more of that oval shape. Then it's been hammer finished and then darkened and aged. Custom blade plug, turbine model that you see. Then on the back, I did something a little bit different. I made this custom little D-ring mount. Now what this does is when you're using the Saber, it doesn't flop around. It locks into place, and then when you need to use it, it swings up, and there you go. Quiet, no rattle D-ring. Top of that too, we've got a rosewood kill key here, and then I did a little cast acrylic 3 LED window here, a little accent LED set. Here, let's check that out. I'll fire this thing up. Again, you can see the accents doing their thing. And the first font in this, and here real quick I'll show you this as well, the switches are totally hidden underneath the leather, so you don't see any of the activation points, and it keeps you from accidentally activating the Saber or deactivating while you're playing with it.
SlimKota.
First font. My client requested more of a Sith model, which means he wanted a red Suncrusher, which is 2 red main LEDs ran in parallel. Actually, 2 different channels on an igniter R2, which that's what this contains, igniter 2 R2 by Naigon Electronics. Thanks again, Scott. Full chassis system as designed by myself and Rick Ryle from GOTH 3 Designs. 18650 Keeppower battery. Obviously 2.1mm recharge port and 23mm speaker, along with full 28 and 30 gauge all-weather gauge teflon coated wiring. Raise this up a little bit. There we go. You get a better view of the blade. Blasters. So again, a red, royal blue for the main LED. Here we are with dual phase. Now this has multiple hums on that one font.
Vader can't stop me now. Nothing can.
TFU1 font.
Vader. Interesting.
Ezra. Royal blue blade.
There's been an awakening. Have you felt it?
I'm a Jedi, like my father.
The Force Awakens, Graflex. The Force Leader. Vader. Velocity. Meteor 501 command.
So as you can see, it's got a pretty neat little font package on it. Thanks to all the custom font makers out there once again. And this one is a free one that came out a couple years ago that was Call of Duty Zombies. I always did like this.
It will be a pleasure to deal this much pain. It will be a... Oh, you have no more head.
So there we go, Saber fans. Thank you once again for watching my video. This is Darth Alice, and may the Force be with you always.